What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment. Here's my review for Disney Pixar's new movie, Lightyear. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. I wish I could sit here and tell you that Lightyear was amazing. I wish I could say that this movie has changed my life. I so wish I could recommend Lightyear to everybody and their grandmas, but that would be a complete lie. Because the truth is, Lightyear is way too sluggish and unexciting for me. Look, Lightyear is not without its action-packed moments, but the problem is, none of them are all that creative nor mind-blowing. On top of which, the twist reveals and the villain motivation are basically just repeating Pixar's past formulas. So story-wise, this has got to be the weakest Pixar movie since The Good Dinosaur, and we all remember how forgettable that one was. Directed by Angus MacLane, Lightyear is a sci-fi action-adventure and the definitive origin story of Buzz Lightyear, the hero who inspired the toy. Lightyear follows the legendary Space Ranger after he's marooned on a hostile planet 4.2 million light-years from Earth, alongside his commander and their crew. As Buzz tries to find a way back home through space and time, he's joined by a group of ambitious recruits and his charming robot companion Cat Socks. Complicating matters and threatening the mission is the arrival of Zurg, an imposing presence with an army of ruthless robots and a mysterious agenda. Voice starring Chris Evans, Uzo Aduba, Keke Palmer, Taika Waititi, James Brolin, and Peter Son. Now, I read somewhere that the director had said that Tim Allen did not reprise his role because this version of Buzz is more serious and less goofy than the one in Toy Story movies. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, there are audiences who disagree with Tim Allen's politics who would assume that that's why he didn't get to come back. Whatever the actual reason may be, I think Chris Evans did a fine job of voicing Buzz. Now, at times, it might come across as Chris Evans trying to emulate Tim Allen, but I would argue that Chris Evans tries to emulate how Buzz would usually behave or react, which is what one is supposed to do, and it's the right approach. And as we all know, it's not a Pixar movie if it doesn't make you cry or reach for the Kleenex tissues one way or another. So, to my point earlier about it repeating Pixar's past formulas, one of which is Up, in which the beginning parts of Lightyear aim to hit you right in the tear duct. If you ask me, that whole scene only works for the easily emotional because I for one find it a bit heavy-handed. The other thing that doesn't sit well with me is that android orange tabby cat Socks. I get it. I get that it's generic to pair up the lead hero with a comic relief, but it's as if they transferred Baymax's consciousness into Socks, which just feels so weird. There's nothing too strikingly impressive or unique about the animation either. And the music by Oscar-winning composer Michael Giacchino doesn't stand out, with the exception of one particular scene that puts one character's phobia to the test. The rest of the so-called action-adventure aspects of Lightyear did not thrill me much. In fact, they're very mild and very tepid. They're all just one big meh, one big blah. Like, really? This snoozer is the best you could do? Pixar movies are usually made for the kids in us, but Lightyear makes me wonder whether or not it could even hold the attention span of actual kids. And oh my god, it keeps endlessly hammering the theme of "You need help, Buzz. You can't do this alone, Buzz." Again and again and again and again, like a migraine. So when it comes to its themes, subtlety is not this film's strong suit. Overall, Lightyear is adequate. It's just okay, and turns out, exploring Buzz Lightyear's origins is not all that it's cracked up to be.